How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm at currently 69 globally, and the legend day has been reset. And I had it plus 320, gone for plus 20, and I will be attaching screenshots in the end of the video of my defense log. And without wasting any time, let's just dive into my all 8 attacks of the day and with the live commentary. So let's just dive into the attacks. So the first base of the Legend Day is a Center Town Hall base, Smile from Cup of Baby, and double Poison Tower. I usually recommend to go for one Poison Tower, but we can go for value here and always go for sufficient value, but great pathing with the Fireball. And in this base, I'll be fireballing on the multi archer tower because I'll be getting a good fireball value with a great pathing direct entry into the poison tower and 4 invis to take the funnel and here the fireball, and I'll be jumping over outside near the scatter shot because there is no point of wall breaking there because the wall breaks won't happen. The wall breaker AI is to be understood before taking the risk, and the super witches are down, the ice golem in front to tank, the queen on the outside to funnel with the siege barracks, and a wall break to make sure my queen is going into the left right compartment. So balloons, delayed balloons to tank for seeking air mines, and the sneezy is there for potential red bomb farms, and freeze on the minion prince, looking decent still. The right side, the queen is taking pressure, but I'll just pop the ability and use some freeze spells and a skeleton spell, maybe, yes. And I'll just let my king to wall break into the multi inferno compartment. Then on the build hut, I'll just give the ability of the king, which will be insane. And yes, the ability was perfect, and the base is open still, and I still have one raid spell and my RC yet to be deployed, and from this point we can just swag my RC, but I am very friendly. I won't swag until it's my like I need to, so I just used my RC, and yes, the base is gone. So the second base of the day is again a center town hall, but with an invis tower and a hook tower on the outside near the CC. So on these type of bases, I just usually go for the CC, and in this base I'll be fireballing on the hook tower because a great fireball value with the CC, and I think I need to maintain a distance from the hook tower because hook towers are dangerous for my warden, and the fireball is a very good value. And yes, funnel has been made, and I'll be just entering from the left side in the second spitter compartment because why not. And I have the wall break is shit, man. I have one invis and a skeleton spell so that I can trigger the core invis star, so that is not a problem. The super witches are down, and the queen on the left side to funnel with the siege barracks. Again an attempt to wall break. Yes, now it is successful, and the ice golem was going somewhere else, but he joins in, and I'll just pop the invis spell in the core and jump into the core for my king to give access. And this is a pretty common legend base, and I don't know why people are running this still. very, very, very burnt, and literally everyone know how to attack these type of bases. But still, if we do one mistake in any attack, the base defends maybe. So that's why people are still running, and the king value was insane. And I still have one raid spell and the RC to deploy. I will just deploy it because why not? We should deploy. We don't want to humiliate the base. Still, I still have plenty of time left, and people say that super witches do time fail, but guys, you just need to attack well so that you don't time fail. So you need to work on your attacks, and we do get bad days every day or someday. So we just need to be consistent and focused on any one attack strategy. We will get good days, bad days, and worst days any day. So let's just dive into the next attack. So the third base of the day is a very common double rage star setup, and this is very common in the high legends, and I just usually go for one rage star because why not? And usually I go for double spitter and double ricochet. And you know what? I just fireball on the raid spell directly in front of the queen, because why not when you can do that? And yes, this is how you do this, and this is a juicy amount of value with the queen, enemy queen. And now from this point, the base is crushed, but still I need to attack and just go from the opposite side of the base. Never go inside the raid spell tower directly in the entry. So never do that, because otherwise your army will be dead, and we don't want that to happen. And the king will be going in, and my jump spell would be like joining the town hall compartment but not the left compartment, so that my army does not go outside the base. And poison on the CC, which is a classic ice golem furnace CC, and I don't know how the hell rocket loons are coming out, and weird type of combination. And you can see that the queen is still alive at the top of the base and still doing her job. The king ability in the core, raid spell for my super witches, make sure to always hit the raid spell on the healers. I still have the RC to deploy yet, and the queen is going good actually, and she does not need any help right now. I'll just freeze the ricochet because why not? Ricochet hits hard, and I think I'll just swag my RC in this space, and I still have the queen ability left. I'll just pop it up because I need the giant to break the fall, and the queen is also getting low, so why not? And yes, I'll just swag my RC in this attack. So so again, the fourth attack of the day, and we are getting a center town hall base but with a double poison tower setup. And just like I know, I'll just fireball on the builder hut near the queen, and just wait for my warden, just a little warden walk, and get the archer tower and to save one spell. So why not? Just save one invis for the back end, and I missed the mortar, and just the fireball right there. The queen is taken, and I missed the scatter. Weird. So just the second earthquake to make sure the scatter goes down, and get inside any entry from this point, and I'll just go from the spitter compartment because why not? But you could have gone from the multi-gear tower also. So there are many options, many approaches to destroy any base with any army. So there is no base which can defend any army. So we just have to bait some entries just like we do in High Legends, and you can see my queen is in trouble. A lot of damage there, but my main group of army is still left behind and busy on the CC. That's why my queen is just taking a hell out of damage, and I'll just freeze and pop the queen ability. The king is being late. I don't know why the king ability in the core, because why not? I just need to make sure everything is opened up. And yes, the queen is very low, and I don't know why how my warden died. Just unusual things. And I still have a raid spell and my RC still to be deployed. Yes, the RC will be clutch in this attack, and the spear here helps a lot. And shit, I missed the raid spell on the healers. Always make sure your healers are raised up rather than the witches. And yes, this base is a clan clash triple. So the fifth attack of the day is in this base, a double poison tower base again, and pretty common. And I'll just fireball on the scatter. Yes, always go for sufficient value. Always go for sufficient value. But great pathing, but there are some exceptions on some bases where you can go for huge value. But always remember, always go for sufficient value but great pathing with your fireball and a little warden walk in this base. And I usually know all the traps in this base because this is a very common base, and usually people don't change their traps. And I know there is a skeleton trap also near the multi-archer tower, and I want the skeleton trap to be triggered. And yes, there is, because it will help my warden for the fireball setup. And yes, the fireball was great and the pathing has been made. And I'll be just entering into the 9 o'clock compartment into the air defense directly, and just drop everything in with the king and balloons to be delayed. Yes, and just jump into the core. The monolith is not locking into the king, which is very beneficial for me. I don't know why the monolith is just locking into the king every time whenever I drop the king. So I think the monolith AI is just too good. Maybe the king ability right there. My super witches just got split out. I don't know how, and this is just looking like a mess right now because I don't have any raid spell right now here, and my army got split and my warden died right now, and this is looking sketchy. But still I have my RC yet to be deployed, and a skeleton spell and a freeze spell with my queen ability still intact. And yes, the base will be cleared, but some misfortunes in the attack. And my RC, come on yaar, just wasted two spears on these random skeletons. And the minion prince is hitting hard, and still I can't drop my headhunter because the ricochet cannon, yes, the ricochet cannon made sure my headhunter is dying. And though my queen is, the clones of the queen are still alive, and the minion prince is still hitting hard, but still I think it will be a triple because of the giant, and come on, come on, giant, come on, you can do this. Rage, yes, let's go, let's go. Not a 99. Let's go. So the sixth attack of the day is on this base, new scenery, and with a hook tower, and I'm hitting on Mega Noob. Wow, this is my clan name. So I'll just fireball on the multi-gate tower. Just make sure my hook tower don't track my warden, and very interesting fireball setup I have to make. And I'll just walk out the multi-mortar, and then the fireball will be easy with my invis spells. I have 4 invis spell in my pocket, and thereafter I will just enter from the enemy queen compartment. Yes, the invis are good and the fireball is set up nice. Great value right there, and you can see if you are targeting the right building, you can get a whole lot of value with the pathing as well. You can see I have created the path and have got sufficient value with a great pathing, and just go into the enemy queen compartment right now. So super witch is on the track, and the queen will be funneling on the 12 o'clock compartment with the siege barracks to help. And the poison towers are annoying, but yet a good, better than a rage spell base, so why not freeze on the scatter. I don't know how my witches are getting so wrecked, I don't know why. And yet, so the base is like crushed already, and because the fireball makes a guarantee that the base will be crushed or not, so just executing well from now. And freeze on the monolith because I don't want my king to die while jumping. So so just made sure one freeze is there, and the town hall is taken down, and I still have one raid spell and the RC to deploy. I don't know how my warden is always dying, and though the attack is decent, and the RC from the right side with the spear because spear is OP, and I still have a poison definitely on the minion prince. I just don't want him on the defense, and I still have one skeleton spell in my bag. And oh, I am late with the skeleton spell, my RC is dying. With the ricochet cannon I was just late with the skeleton spell, so this is yet a 3-star. So let's just dive into the next attack. So the seventh base of the day is this one, again a center town hall Invistar base. I don't know why I'm getting into a lot of Invistars lately. So just fireball on the ricochet cannon to get the CC with a decent value, and then enter from the left side into the same compartment in this base with the ricochet cannon compartment. So yes, why not? And actually I don't have anything to trigger the invis star in the core. I just used one extra invis spell right there. Bit of problem. So but still the base will be a clan clash triple because the base is just too bad to defend, and my sneezy is triggering all the red bomb farm, and the king right there. And oh shit, my king is going for a walk, and I was just late enough to make sure my king was going outside and freeze on the town hall compartment because I don't want to one star. So, and this is looking very sketchy. I need to make sure it is a triple. I need my king into the core because there is nothing on the outside. And yes, my king is going for the right wall. Definitely, my king has got some IQ right there, and the queen ability right there for the tanking, and the king is giving me his value, which was needed, and the king ability. Yes, the base is gone now. The base is a triple because I still have my RC yet to be deployed, and yes, RC from the 12 o'clock compartment, and yes, this base is crushed, and I'll just fast forward and meet you guys in the next attack. So the last attack of the legend day is again a center town hall base, but here you can see, ladies and gentlemen, and there is a great fireball value on the scatter shot, and I'll be going for the scatter shot, so why not? And so just see how I manage to get the fireball right there. I just want my warden to get that wizard tower in front of the multi archer tower, then just see how I give my fireball onto the scatter shot, and once the fireball is successful, this base has no chance to defend because the most important defenses are gone. So yes, you can see the base is gone. I could have taken the scatter shot in the back end also, but I missed it, and so it doesn't matter. One scatter shot can't do anything, and one earthquake would have gotten me the scatter shot in the back end, but I don't need it. I just needed the value, and the value is here. And from this point, I don't need, I think, to explain anything. Just drop everything, drop spells, and maybe you go to sleep. The base is still going to be a triple. So this is how easy super witches are if you are mastering it. So I'll be meeting you guys in the next video. Till then, see ya and bye bye.